say it's love.
Jeez, what a last 2 days. I thought that I was going to get a lot more done than I ended up getting done. Wow, it's been rough for me the last 2 days. It's disappointingly rough. I have a not brand new computer, but I have a pretty nice computer that I built about a year and a half ago. Haswell E 3.3 gigahertz, but it's got 6 cores. There's 16 gigs of RAM in it. Asus 1060 dual 3 gigabyte GPU. It's a decent system, and I desperately was trying to get the system to render 4K video, and it just would not do that at all. It absolutely refused. It just crashed. Come to find out, there are definite problems with Windows 10 and Adobe Premiere, Creative Cloud 2015, and which Adobe wants to pretend doesn't exist, but and then you have other people who aren't even rendering in 4K who are saying that it's just poor systems, and that's it's not the best system in existence, and I know that, but it's a pretty decent system, and it's definitely more than qualified to render 4K video, and it just does not want to do that. Now, on the other hand, that over there, that hodgepodge machine is almost 9 years old. All of the components, minus the 750 Ti graphics card that's in it, are around 9 years old. ABS 700 power supply. There's I mentioned a GTX 750 Ti, 8 gigs of RAM instead of 16, and that should be a Core 2 quad processor in there, and I want to say that it's only running 2.6 gigahertz. I can't remember. It was almost 9 years ago that I built that computer, and that is the computer that decided it would render 4K video without a problem. And I mean, it was slow. It was definitely not going to be fast, but it rendered that 4K video like a champ. It didn't lock up on me at all. The very first time that I tried to render video, it rendered the whole video the whole time. No lockups. I mean, it did take about 3 hours for a 15-minute 4K video at 30 frames per second, but you know what? I don't care, because the 2015 media server over there can't do it, and the 2008 media server does, so screw it. I definitely need to make some more changes to this room. I don't know how bad the audio is going to be in this recording, but if any of you have already seen the prologue video, you will know that the audio in this room is horrible. I have definitely added some things to this room. When I filmed that prologue episode, there was the computer desk that you guys saw and this chair, but nothing else was in the room at all. So there have been a few changes to the room, and I'm gonna make some more. I might go the cheap route so that I can keep filming and hang some blankets or some quilts on the wall. That will help. But I am going to have to definitely get a better microphone. I'm going to try a few things with that for Chapter 2. I have already recorded Chapter 1, so I can't fix Chapter 1. Well, I can fix it in... I should be able to fix it in Premiere. I can bring the audio levels down so that it's not peaking the way that it is in that video, and I'm not even sure, because the speakers that I was listening to it on are a bit rough. They are definitely old. And I was having problems with the volume on the speakers. If I turned it down enough that it wasn't clipping the speakers, the audio was just gone. And then if I brought the audio in at all, it was loud enough to clip the speakers. Now, I didn't have any problems when I went out into the living room and tried to watch the video out there. So hopefully it won't be so bad. I'm just running on a last-ditch effort. I'm going to go ahead and upload it to YouTube. I'm actually waiting for that to complete right now. And once that's done, I'll be able to try it out on YouTube if I can stay awake. I haven't slept in 2 days, and I work nights. It is Sunday night. It is Sunday at 1:30 p.m. and I have to go to work tonight at 11 p.m. So this video that you're seeing right now probably won't make it out until tomorrow, which will be Monday when I get home. But I am exhausted and I am going to go to bed. So if I can make it until the video finishes uploading, I'm going to go ahead and upload the prologue chapter and my introduction video. And then, I've got to go through, now that I know that I can encode in 4K, which doesn't really matter too much. Somebody's going to figure out what I've done. And when you do, oh well, I actually have that equipment coming in here soon, so I won't have to do that anymore. But if nobody figures it out, then yay, I win, and I'm going to have the equipment and it won't matter. But why am I filming in 4K? Because I can. Really, for my particular channel, there really isn't a solid need for 4K video. I mean, unless you guys want to be able to count my facial hair, and that's just kind of silly. However, the other channel that I am working on getting started, that we are having some very big difficulties getting started on, will be doing some really awesome stuff that will be really cool to have 4K video on. Please tell me you guys want to see a Leaf power a railgun. I have no idea what you just heard or how you know about that, but like, comment, subscribe, something. Leaf railgun. Talk about it. You figure it out. Somebody should figure it out. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I don't really. I think I need sleep more than I need to be on a camera. So have a nice one, YouTube, and I will see you later.
Please